really from July right through the whole year, we've had the highest record amount of rainfall in this area. Over 31% more rainfall than what is the average. So this is having devastating effects on the golf course. I have been here since 1999, and I can assure you that I have never seen the 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 16th fairways sitting with a lake or a pond the way they were for over 2 weeks. Drastic measures were called for, and we had to open up drains to get this water off the playing surface, to keep the playing surfaces open as much as possible. Due to the topography of the golf course, what we have actually found and witnessed a lot this year was after rainfall, the water wasn't actually getting into the surface of the ground. It was actually running on top of the surface of the ground, and all the rainfall from the high areas was all congregating into the low areas on the golf course and absolutely saturating them. We found that our main carrier drains, which would be the main drains that we would feed all of our secondary drains into, just wasn't coping with the amount of water or allowing the amount of water that was falling from the sky into them quick enough to get the water off the golf course. Therefore, after talking to a couple of drainage companies and a drainage expert and a golf course architect, we all came to the same conclusion that the soil build-up at Bangor just wasn't allowing any of the surface water to get down into our main carrier drains quick enough. The water was more or less just running straight over the top of the drains and starting to gather again in the low-lying areas of the golf course. The main drains that we have installed now allow us to intercept them with our new drains that we will be carrying out over the next couple of years. And we know that the water that we are draining, where we are putting the drains, is definitely going to be going off the golf course whenever we can see it, actually the end of the pipe and the water being transferred into this open drain. So as we've been digging the open drains, obviously we've come across old trench drains, old pipe drains. We've come across old clay pipe drains. We've come across old stone drains. Now we've got the open drain. We have now seen all these drains, the water being released, and now we can see it actually physically with our eyes, see it moving off the golf course. We don't really want to always see a great movement of water through the open drains. If we come and see a lot of water, we know that we have a problem, because the rainfall as it falls is falling straight into the drain. All our drains should be releasing the water immediately off the surface and into this drain. So I would imagine we would see more or less a flush after a heavy night's rain, and then we'll just see a gradual flow the rest of the time. We have been toying with the idea, after seeing how successful the pond at 13 was with holding water to enable the 6th fairway and the 13th fairway to dry out quicker by allowing the water to move into a bigger holding area. We are toying with the idea of adding a few more of these water holding areas or ponds down the 18th and possibly the bomb hole at the 9th. This is only stage 1. I cannot reiterate this enough. This is only stage 1. The first phase of the open drain of our drainage plan was, let's give us a main drain that we know that we can feed other drains into and we can physically see the water moving. The drains next summer or the years to come, we have our own ideas. We have our own ideas of concreting the base of them, putting curbing in, etc., and installing bridges. But honestly, we're going to leave that up to the members. We want the members to play them for 3 or 4 months. We want the members to maybe come to us and tell us, we think that drain being open's too penalising, whatever. And listen, we're going to listen to yous, the members, because it's your golf club. We're here to try to make the golf course better. And as I said before, the open drains is only step 1. We have a lot of plans in the very near future of renovating bunkers, a couple of new tee boxes, tarmac pathways around the golf course to get us up the hill at the likes of the 10th, coming down the hill at the 8th. The future of the course at Bangor is very, very exciting.